things about football is that no one knows for confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target is 4.
It's coming up live.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
And disappointing for big trouble to give it away like that. Lewandowski. Excellent vision. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Using his physical strength to shield it. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Drogba has it. It's a promising move from big trouble. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Wonderfully weighted pass. Cleared away. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
Very quick thinking there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Hill. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, who can he play it to?
Intelligent threaded pass here.
Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
An alert intervention. Really good build-up, but no end product. Might work out. Oh, surely. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Could be threatening. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it still could be dangerous.
Textbook defending inside the box.
Just knocked it out of there. Well, big trouble being afforded too much room here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Decent position. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And the referee blows for a foul. Now he must favour the cross. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
No, they've lost it. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, in terms of possession, Big Trouble have certainly had more of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point,
Still could be dangerous. Must finish. What a save. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Vigorous defending. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And the ball in behind the defenders. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is rolling again, and dare I say it, big trouble for big trouble in terms of the scoreline. Can they rescue the situation here in the second half? Can he make it count? Spot on with that tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Drogba. Oh, he looks threatening. Cutting the ball back. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Lewandowski. Hill. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Now in a more than decent position. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And deciding to go short with this one. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it fizzled out. Promising position, this. Well, foul play, says the referee. And he takes it on! Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Played over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. 30 minutes to go then. He must finish! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Decent position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be dangerous. Could reduce the deficit. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well read to ease the pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Got to it easily, the keeper. Lewandowski now. Breaking at pace.
He's managed to get in behind. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, moving it nicely. And a good-looking pass. And it's played into the centre. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the corner's been given. And taken short. Clear deflection off the defender there. Taken short. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And just the tackle that was needed. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Five minutes left. Can he find the right pass? Surely! Keeper did his job to begin with. And he did what he had to do defensively. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising pass. Just straying offside. And possibilities here. Oh, managing to beat him. Struggling to get it away. Well, threat averted. Nicely cut out. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. They've fought long and hard, and now it comes down to this. The equation is simple. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it with the pressure on? We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this could be edgy, it could be nervy, it could be exciting. But what we do know, if they...
Must be! Keeper getting the touch. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
On to Messi. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he saw the situation developing. Sam. Now with Messi. Making progress. But quick thinking defensively. And the ball's gone. Ozil. On to Messi. This looks promising. And that was a very fine read. Are they going to forge ahead? The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Papa. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? He takes aim. Able to close down the shot. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearing it away. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Good use of advantage. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Could be threatening. Did well to win the ball back. Hill. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So a throw in here. He's enjoying space. Laid into the box. Just knocked it out of there. Now with Messi. Sam. Ozil. Messi. Well, attacking possibilities. It did look on for them, but not to be. Will it happen for them? Effective challenge. Plenty of support here. Dangerous looking attack. Happy to take on the shot. And he struck the post. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Ozil. On to Messi. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And passing it through. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Hill. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ozil. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Options in the middle. And threading it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Sam. Messi. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Lewandowski now. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Hill. Lewandowski. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. On to Messi. The referee's you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And into the last 30 minutes now. Good movement.
And a chance for the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
1-0 then. Perfect tackle. Will he play it in? Really getting stuck in defensively. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And pushed away to safety.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Showing good defensive judgment. Now can they counter clinically? Sam.
Messi.
Papa. Well, possession ceded. Great vision to switch the play. It might be on for them. He could pick out a teammate. Now what can they do from here? Surely! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, a textbook interception.
And this situation could be dangerous. And it might be.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And played short. So a throw in here. Now with Messi.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as... The pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement for themselves a place in the promotion match. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Promising position, this. Could cross it in here. That's a nice-looking ball. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, no end product. Nicely cut out. And that is offside. Flag raised for offside. Oh, he's given the ball away. Now, options are plenty. Couldn't quite hang on. Blocked it brilliantly. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Very effective pass. Could be troublesome. Teammates in the middle. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lewandowski. Trying to open up the defence. And reading it absolutely superbly. And big trouble might be able to profit here. Read it well. That's a good-looking ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he make it count? And the keeper there to deal with it. Hill. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Can they take the lead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. So a throw in here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, maybe a chance for big trouble to extend their lead from this corner here. Playing it in. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Oh, surely. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. So 2-0 now. Fruitful looking attack. A very timely interception. Nice weight on the pass. He's just got to continue his run. And he has options available. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? That's a good pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. She has options. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. And continues his run. Read it superbly to take back possession. Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Well, body in the way. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Lewandowski. Oh, he's given the ball away. Good visualization and execution. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, this is looking promising. It's a corner. And over it comes. Read it well, cleared it well. Trying to open them up. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. It might be on for them. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Went in strongly, decisively. Lewandowski. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. A wonderful intervention. Into the final 20 minutes. Drogba. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A corner will ensue. Playing it short. Well, let's see about the cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, this looks useful. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he find the angle? And played in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now what can they do from here? And the danger cleared. Decent position. And able to close down the shots. Could be. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Hill. Well, he's given us away. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Well, foul play, says the referee. And we will have just one additional minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, a win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Decent looking pass. Very much run of the mill as saves go. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it could be. pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement for themselves a place in the promotion match.
It's coming up live.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Strong but fair tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepted effortlessly. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Dangerous looking attack. Well, nothing productive, really. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And intercepts again. Oh, tremendous vision. And space to cross it. The cut back. Well, nothing comes of it. Could be dangerous.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fogden. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room.
Is this the moment? Well, fantastic reflex action.
Playing it in. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Hika. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, danger here. And moving the ball nicely. Released it nicely. Timely intervention. Plenty of support here.
That's Stephen Chivers. Please report to guest relations to claim a lost item.
Begum. Determined defending. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Was it a great clearance? Well, defensive resilience there. Hill. Oh, good vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Corner for the Kings as they look to get back into this game. Who can they pick out? And cleared away. And it's gone behind for the corner. They favoured a short one here. Oh, this looks useful. It's a perfect challenge. How about the cross? Oh, he looks threatening. Plays it back. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Keogh. Decent position. So, a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Fine cross into the middle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And pushed away to safety. Well, he's certainly not alone. And threading it through. Very effective pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And an astute piece of defending. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
This looks promising. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. That is that for the first half here. And back underway. Kings know they must improve here in the second half. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Could pull one back here. Spot on with that tackle. Begum. Keogh. Could be troublesome. Chance to cross. Fed over towards the back post. Managed to get it out of there. nicely cut out. Keo. Chiu. Keo. Fogden. Are showing good patience. And space to cross it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Feeding it through. Begum. And the decision offside here. Hika. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. 30 minutes left for play. And in the perfect position to read it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Incisive pass. Can he take the chance? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Keo. Begum. And a timely intervention. Fogden. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And into the last 20 minutes. Might be a chance to break. Giving the ball away. This could be troublesome. Strong hand on that one. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Might work out. That was going in. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Begum. Fogden. Good-looking move. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Nice weight on the pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good bit of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Cross could be useful. Opportunity, maybe. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lot to like about that pass. Clattered away. And danger averted. Well read. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way. The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up, and this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. The action is next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Oh, great vision. Good use of advantage there. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. And defensive play to be applauded. Hill. Hika. Oh, good vision. And a simple clearance, a good one. Fruitful looking attack. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. The cut back. It's a perfect challenge. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A very effective challenge put in. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Crossing possibilities. Hika. Top-class defending. Under pressure. Well, mopping up defensively. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Will it happen for them? Sound piece of goalkeeping. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can they forge ahead? The threat was there, but no problems now. Throw-ins given. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was
wait a minute,
penalty.
Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Now a decent position. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And a fine tackle. Chance to play it in. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Electing to shoot. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
And players waiting in the centre. Opportunity, maybe. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And played short. Fruitful looking attack. Counter-attacking chance. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And he saw the situation developing. Good idea. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. From one side of the pitch to the other. And very deftly cut out. And we will have just one additional minute. Takes the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner favoured. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And quick thinking defensively. And won the ball, apparently. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Excellent defending. Can they get in behind them? Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Winning back possession. Hika. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And fed forwards. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Will it be? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Who can he pick out? Well, it has come to nothing.
Can they forge ahead? Determined defending.
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, he's given us away. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Chance to play it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Could be troublesome. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Feeding it through. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Great ball over the top. Oh, moving it nicely. High quality defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And teammates to play it to. Really good challenge. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Really nice ball. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And in the perfect position to read it. And that's not going to worry the keeper. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Hika. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And the danger is averted. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And the emphasis is on creativity. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Tension building, still level. It's a perfect challenge. And a timely intervention. Foul there. Free kick awarded. the stoppage time situation. 2 minutes the word. An attack full of promise. Well, not a great ball played in.
Was an important piece of defending.
And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two. They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it.
Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Might be able to produce from this position. And a chance to whip it in here. And the referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. And not cleared away properly. Dangerous looking attack. And a tidy tackle. On the offensive. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he play it in? Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! Playing it short. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, the short corner routine. Oh, this looks useful. Clattered away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Big chance. Great
defending.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Scoring chance, perhaps. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And short it is. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Well, giving the ball away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will he finish? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And over it comes. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. It needs an accurate cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, he's given us away. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Oh, good vision. Brilliantly blocked. Now can they counter clinically? Hika trying to open up the defence. He had to score, and he does. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And foul it is then. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Spot on with that tackle. This might have potential. Now trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Unable to keep the ball that time. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Could be dangerous.
Determined defending.
Oh, that's a really good pass. And possession lost there. And support available. Oh, could be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Kaya racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Crossing opportunity. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball. Promising possession, this. Oh, big opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Oh, this looks useful. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then here at... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now a decent position, foiling his opponent completely. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Now sending it in. Well, far from the ideal pass. And putting paid to the danger. And quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he might be through here. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. In position. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And taking it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And a good-looking ball. Making sure nothing came of it. Minutes to go then. Hika. Well read to ease the pressure. Now counter-attacking possibilities. It's looking promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And passing it well. Options in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
20 minutes to go. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And a throw-in forthcoming. Hill. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Chance to cross. And there it breaks down, but... And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? This could level it. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Hill. And easily intercepted. Delightful pass. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge.
It's still alive! And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Still possibilities. And the danger cleared. And teammates to play it to. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, that's a really good pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Hill. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Playing it in, and the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of...